Hello, it's jesseaboagye coming to you live and direct, and today I am bringing you my top 10 date fragrances. Let's get into it. So it is date night, you're well prepared, you're ready to go, your grooming is right, you've got your hair cut, beard trim, outline, shave, whatever you gotta do to feel great, you've done that. But there's one invisible accessory missing, and that's a great fragrance. So yes, let's start off at number 10 for my top 10 date night fragrances. At number 10, we have Carolina Herrera CH Men. Now, this is a great fragrance, great compliment getter, but it's number 10 on my list because I just don't reach much for it. This is mainly leather and sugar. It's a leathery scent, but you get a sweet syrupy sugar scent in there too. So yes, it's mostly leather and sugar dominant. Obviously there are other notes in there. We have some spices, you have some nutmeg, saffron, and there are some woods in here, but mostly it's a leathery and sugary scent. Really great compliment getter. It's just number 10 on my list because I don't reach much for it. If I used it more for dates and other things like that, it would be higher up on the list, but not to take anything away from it, great compliment getter. So at number 10, we have Carolina Herrera CH Men. At number 9, we have a two-way tie, and this is between Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Toilette and Valentino's UOMO. Now, Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Toilette version, it has a fresh, spicy opening with coriander, bergamot, I believe, and basil. And at the mid, there's some ginger in there, and at the base, we have this lovely tobacco note. And there's amber in there too, I believe. Yes, I smell some amber, but yes, this is a lovely tobacco scent. Only downside is the performance. It doesn't perform really well. There is an eau de parfum version, so if I had that one, it would be high up on my list, but I don't have it in my collection yet. So yes, this goes in at number 9, but it's a great scent nonetheless. You get a couple of hours out of this, maybe 4 to 5 wears close to the skin, but it's a great scent. Really like it. And on the other hand, we have Valentino's UOMO. This also has an intense version, I should say, and yes, it's much stronger, but this right here is a nice gourmand. It's a chocolate, hazelnut, coffee. It's a very creamy scent, really lovely. Love it just as much, but yeah, it goes to number 9 on my list. So at number 9, we have Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Toilette version and Valentino's UOMO. Coming in at number 8, we have DIOR's SAUVAGE. Now, I might get some flack for having this at number 8 on my list. Some people will have it at number 1 or number 2, and rightfully so. This is an amazing compliment getter, a general crowd pleaser, and I wouldn't blame them for having it so high, but I personally hate it, but that's not the reason why I have it at number 8. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. Now, a lot of people will have this, that's why I have it at number 8. Same reason why I left 1 million off this list for date night scents, but this is becoming very common. But again, this is it's a great compliment getter. I think it's heading the same route as Acqua di Gio as far as becoming so common, but nonetheless, great crowd pleaser. Ladies really love it, so on a date, if you reach for this, you can't go wrong. I have a full review for this if you want to see that too, so just click the link to check it out. But yes, at number 8, we have Sauvage from the house of Christian Dior. At number 7, we have Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Now, this is a very lovely scent. It's very, it's a warm, spicy scent. We have some spices at the beginning, and at the mid we have some floral notes, and at the base we have vanilla, amber, and some woods in there. Really lovely scent. It's warm, it's sweet. This is readily available too. You can find it in a Sephora, almost every department store. So yes, go give it a smell. If you like it, go ahead and get it. But definitely a reach for me on a date night in the fall or winter. Really like this stuff. So yes, at number 7, we have Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Now, this is a scent that I had to go out of my comfort zone to discover, and I was really impressed by it. At number 6, we have MAC Cosmetics Velvet Teddy. Now, this is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille without the vanilla, and the tobacco dialed down a bit. This is really lovely. It also has a honey note in there. Really beautiful stuff. Definitely a safe reach on a date. Now, don't let the name fool you or the brand fool you. This is a unisex scent, and it actually leads more towards the masculine side. So yes, if you get a chance, go into MAC Cosmetics. Just head straight to the fragrance section, and yeah, there are a couple of fragrances in that collection that you might really like. But yes, Velvet Teddy is great for a date night. Remember that. I told you first. At number 5, we have 1725 Casanova by Histoire de Parfums. Actually, let me just go ahead and read the description on the box for you guys. A seductively modern French scent for men inspired by Casanova, born in 1725. the most legendary, misunderstood lover, spy, musician, and writer. So this is inspired by the man himself, and yes, it delivers. I really love this. It has a fresh opening of citruses, and at the mid there's this lovely lavender note. You smell that off the bat, and at the base you have a lovely mix of almond and vanilla in there. Now, this scent here really delivers. It's for the grown and sexy. Very nice, subtle scent, not overbearing, really sweet. It's well balanced. I really like it. And yeah, this is very it's for the very confident man. So if you're going on a date, you pull out for this, you spray it. It's not overly bearing, so I mean, it just lingers right around there, so you can indulge in it with your date, and you know, have some quality conversations, spend some great time together. Histoire de Parfum 1725 Casanova, coming in at number 5. At number 4, we have a scent that's been receiving a lot of hype lately. I had this as my top cheap fragrance of 2016, last summer I believe, and this is none other than Moschino's UOMO. Now this has a very sweet and fruity opening, has some musk in there with some woody notes, and one word to describe this is sprezzatura, and that's Italian for effortless. Effortlessly smooth, sexy, confident. Now, when I'm wearing this, it's suit and tie. So if I'm going on, you know, I'm going on a date, I want to dress up nice, I reach for this, and it works well. Amazing compliment getter. Price point is great. Great price point. I paid 25 US dollars for this, and yeah, it works wonders for me at the price. Some comparison has been made to Aboagye's Reflection Man. I have a decan of that, and I definitely see that, but again, there's obviously there's a difference in quality between the Aboagye and this, but nonetheless, great scent. At the price point, you can't go wrong, and yeah, on a date night, you're bound to impress. So yes, effortlessly smooth, sexy, confident. Moschino UOMO, number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have UOMO by Salvatore Ferragamo. Now, this is my favorite release of 2016, hands down. It has a lovely tiramisu note in there, coffee, chocolate. Now, great gourmand scent. You can't go wrong with this on a fall or winter date night. Definitely got to check it out. So yeah, I have a full review of this. I'm not going to go in depth about this, but yes, number 3, we have UOMO by Salvatore Ferragamo. Coming in at number 2 for my top 10 date scents, we have Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane. Now, this is the original Amen DNA with tobacco and honey over it. Now, let me just paint a picture for you, okay? Just picture yourself in the original Amen, going to a cigar lounge. You're sitting there, and Poppy's just hand rolling the finest Cuban cigars for you. You're sitting there puffing on it, enjoying life, all confident and smooth. That is Pure Havane for you. Really lovely scent. It has if anybody here smokes cigars, I don't smoke cigars, but my friends indulge in cigars, and I've seen this smells like honey backwoods. You know the honey backwoods, they have the tobacco cigarillo thingies. Yeah, they usually roll blunt wraps with them. But anyways, yes, this smells like honey backwoods, but lovely tobacco scent. So it's the original Amen DNA with tobacco and honey over it. Beautiful, lovely cold weather scent. Really, I don't know, it just makes me feel extra confident. So I really love this. You can't go wrong. So if you need something masculine and smooth, this is your scent. Coming in at number 1, my top date night fragrance, none other than Givenchy's Plain Tense. Now this right here, whew, it has done wonders for me. And I say wonders, I got this in like what, 2009, so I have like an 8-year compliment streak going on with this. Every time I've worn this, I've got a compliment, and it does wonders for me. I think it captures my personality. It is amazing. Now, mind you, this is the pre-reformulation. This is a pre-formulation bottle, and I have a backup of it too. Amazing longevity. This thing is a beast. I think I've got 24 hours longevity before. Like it's amazing. You can't go wrong with Givenchy's Plain Tense. Amazing gourmand. Now it has a citrusy opening, and at the mid you have this lovely coffee note. At the base there's some vetiver there, and there's this lovely tonka bean note. Beautiful scent. Now I don't know how. Apparently the newer formulation doesn't have good longevity, but this right here does wonders for me. Really love it. Can't go wrong. It's an easy reach for me. So yes, at number 1 we have Givenchy's Plain Tense. Get your notes on it, and yeah, if you love it, let me know. So that's it for my top 10 date fragrances. Now that you're smelling good, I hope you can indulge your date in some quality conversation, and you have some substance to your character. If not, just the fragrance is not good enough, you're gonna have a horrible date and yeah, it'll be a disaster, but hopefully that's not the case. My name is Jesse Aboagye once again. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel. Just show me love. Until next time.